All right, it looks like I'm live, so let me head on over to YouTube so that I can see things the way you guys see things. Just give me a minute to get over there. You know how YouTube is. Okay, here we are. Probably going to have to mute as usual. As soon as it comes up, I'll take care of that. Just waiting for it to come up. There we go. Okay, so let's mute that and get on live chat. I have been so guilty lately about leaving it on top chat, even in watching other people's streams. What an embarrassing thing. All right, so I don't have any updates to report. It's just going to be a magazine harvest tonight, and we'll get started right away. So I'll start with this Esquire. I hope everybody who is in or who comes in and watches this later had a wonderful weekend with lots of fun and holiday prep, but not too crazy. Not so much that it drove you crazy. You don't want to be driving you guys crazy. Just want to be, having some happy holiday time. So let's just do this thing. Is there anything on here that I need? No, I don't think so. Okay, so we're going to start that as our trash pile. And we'll just quickly move on. Oh, I like her funky suit. Look at the size of those sleeves. She is worth fussy cutting out for sure. And I think this little parking sign too, even though it's got the C through it, I think I want that. So let's make that happen. Let's cut out the little lady. Little lady. I made it fun, at least to myself. All right, so we'll fussy cut her out later. And I definitely want this parking sign. I might even just fussy cut it out right now just because I can. No rules in this live stream. All right. I think there are a couple of sales going on. There's at least one. I know Patty Lang is on. And I think there are a couple of live streams going on. I saw some notifications pop up, but I wasn't really paying attention to them because, you're like, go away, go away, go away when you're trying to get somewhere on the internet. And I just didn't look at them very closely. But there are some other people on right now. So let's see. I don't feel the need for that, or that, or that. I think maybe I want this guy sitting on the couch, though. That could be kind of fun. Hi, Candy. How are you this evening? So I just thought I would come on and do a little. Hi, Rebecca and Mitzi. Hi, Angie. How you feeling? How's it going? Watched any good Christmas movies? You're okay? Just okay? I'm kind of feeling that way, too. A little, I don't know, seasonal, I guess. I don't feel particularly in a funk about any one thing. Just feel a little bit of, blah. So I thought maybe if I came on and I did my magazine harvesting session, I would feel better because I usually, hey Jersey, because I usually feel better after I come on and I talk to you guys and we have our fun chatty chats and stuff like that. We're just cutting out this guy on this orange couch because he looks so blasé and I like orange. He looks like he's totally over life. So I thought it would be fun to cut him out. Put him someplace ridiculous in a collage. Right? Because that's what we do. Or at least that's what I do. except for one package that paid today. All of your packages went out in the mail this morning. It's probably this afternoon when he actually picked them up, but I put them outside the door for the pickup early this morning. So they are on their way to you, and the post office will get there in its own good time. You know how that's going lately. Just a little hitch in their giddy up. But they'll all get there. They always do. Well, they almost always do, I guess. We've all had our issues with the post office. There's some shadows on those pictures I'm struggling with. Oops. I just tried to, totally skip the couch. I'm just going to cut the middle part out. It'll look like he's sitting on a man-shaped couch. I can see the chat moving up, and I'll look at it in just a second. I don't want to cut this poor guy's foot off. That would be no bueno. No bueno. All right, so I don't know why I decided to fussy cut this out. I'm sorry I subjected you to this. Probably because they fussy cut out that sign, and I'm like in my head, just fussy cut it. Just do it. Oh, I cut off that black part, the edging on the sofa on the other side. So now I'll need to cut it off everywhere, or it just looks weird. Okay. Twinkies. Oh my gosh. They are good, but in that weird way. Because you know it's not really food, but it tastes like your childhood kind of, right? I've never had the butterscotch ones, Candy. And now we're all going to be craving, what's the brand? Hostess, is that who does those? We're all going to be wanting Hostess. Wow, that's a big purse. That is a big, big purse. It's a man bag. It's a man bag. Okay. Look at his outfit. Oh my. Okay, we're going to put him in the possibly cut outline area. That is a nice bed. It's a little prissy for my taste, but it looks comfy. I do like the lamps, though. I think I'll cut the lamps off the picture, and I'll fussy cut out the lamps later. I do like those. They look nice. I'm looking for smaller things to fussy cut out, because I always have such big things for my regular collages and very little small things. Probably because I lack patience. I do not want to have to. Okay, these guys I need to fussy cut around. That's just too much. I like the picture of the lady at the hands. So I'll say we'll do that. We're going to make it happen. Oops. That was wrong. We're probably going to cut the words off anyway, so I think that'll be okay. I think that will be just fine. He's doing keto with you. That's nice. Or, the cream in Oreos is just sugar and lard. There's a reason you don't like that. I fully admit that I liked Oreos, and I never really thought about what the filling was until I read that. And then I was like, nope, that's not for me. It may not be that anymore. It may be something else that they're making it out of. Ooh, I kind of like that watch. It's very rugged looking. All right. We'll cut that out later. Okay. Already ripped the perfume sample out of that. It might have been me. If they smell bad when the magazine gets here, I take them out immediately and I throw them in the garbage outside. I want the words masterclass. I just do. The thing I would like. Okay. So are you guys all ready for Christmas? Cheesecake. Nice, Angie. Very good. You like the cookie? You just scraped the, yeah. Well, the cookie's just a chocolate wafer cookie. It's quite nice. So I think we'll take this guy's eyeballs. Because you know me. Can't help myself. Taking up a collection for next year's glue book. I was catching up on Nicole's, and she did like a eyeball masterboard, which was pretty cool. I thought it turned out nice, and then she made copies of it. And she will have them to use forever and ever and ever. Ooh, real appreciation. I think I'll take that. Okay. There we go. Nope, I still smell the perfume on the pages. It really gets in there. Uh-oh. To put them in a safe place, Candy? Last minute, Larry, as usual. Oh, Mitzi's wrapping gifts tomorrow. That's not too bad. I hate it when I put stuff away in a safe place, and then I'm like, where is the safe place? Oh, I kind of like this. I think I'm going to take that picture. It's kind of cool. Okay, so we're going to put that in the big image pile, but also it says a sneaker for the fearless, but I think I'm going to just take the word fearless. I am certainly not fearless. I am, in fact, filled with fears. I am comprised mostly of them, loosely held together by anxiety. That's how I roll. Oh, there's a giant lobster wearing a watch. That's different. Oh, cranberry bed and a butter pound cake. Oh, nice. You have one gift card to buy tomorrow and pick up pecan pie. Cool. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Angie. They'll be home soon, though. I like the picture of the guy with the bullhorn. There's a big yellow circle by his foot. Maybe I'll go ahead and take it, and I can always put his feet off the page, right? Okay. That goes in the trash pile. I know it's hard, though. It's hard not to have your grandbabies at the holidays. Or your babies, whatever is the case. Let's see. I can get the papers apart. That'll be good. Ooh, Forever Original. I kind of like that. It's an ad for shoes, but you know, words are a good thing. Let's see. All right. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Angie. That's even harder. Oh, phase 2 for vaccines at her hospital. Is that good? I don't know if that's good or not. I'm guessing the way you said it, it's good. yay. Okay, I'm trying to mix the trash pile and the keep pile. Fantastic. It's got the word cult in it, so I want it. Could be good for a Halloween glue book. Ooh, I like the Q and the A for this Q&A. Likes it. It's very schmancy. Ooh, that is a big watch face. Let's do that. But let's get the trash in the trash pile and keep it out of the keep pile. I don't think I want the word perfection right now. I'm not feeling that. Wow, men's magazines have a lot of shoes in them. Fame and infamy. I'm going to definitely take the word infamy. That could be fun. It's good. A few months she will have a vaccine. I don't get into the debate about it. I know, wasn't it ginormous? It was like in your face. It's taking over the world. Never really been a fan, but I will take his eyes. Let's see if we can get him off his face without wrecking the whole thing. The magazine's got a mind of its own today. Oh, I cut that a little close, but that's okay. Got the shifty side eye over there. I think I'm going to keep the upper half of the lower half of the face though, and see what else I can add to it for fun. That could be a fun thing to do. I have seasonal allergies, Angie. Is that, I'm assuming that's not what they mean though. I just have seasonal allergies. It's a thing. Oh, you're welcome, Mitzi. I'm hoping when I move, I'll be able to keep doing it. Trying to do as seamless a move as possible. But you know, life is weird sometimes. Those are some shiny, shiny pants. Okay, so, wow, this is a big long arc. I didn't realize men's magazines had so many ads for shoes. And he's drinking a tiny, tiny espresso. Thank you, Jersey. Hey, Carla. You wish they were in phase 2 here for Minnesota? I know. Jen walks into the room and there I am, tearing out people's eyeballs and ripping their heads in half. What do you want from me? Ooh, that's awfully close. I don't know who he is, but he's given up his eyeballs for the cause. I still don't know who anybody is anymore. People talk about actors and stuff. I'm like, what are they in? And I've never heard of what they're in. I am so far out of the loop. Ooh, more eyeballs. He has got some fluffy hair. Fluffy. Oh, no, that's going in the wrong direction. I'm going to keep the eyeballs, not rip them right in half. And we get some man eyeballs in the mix, because mostly I get lady eyeballs out of like Cosmo and In Style. Just Eyeballs everywhere. Oh. Carla's got the best videos, right? She will link you to a broken brain. She's got good stuff. I kind of like that guy. I think I'm going to cut him out. The red door and everything. Yep, let's make that happen. Those white pants make that guy look short, or that guy is short. One of those things. That is an interesting color combination. I mean, it doesn't not work, but it doesn't really work for me. It's just a lot of color. Okay. There is a giant word if right there, and I am taking it. And I like it. Oh, you didn't get to see the Christmas star? Sorry to hear it. All right. I think I'm going to fussy cut that out. That's making me laugh right there. It's very phallic. Let's just say that. Oh, high 20s. Oi. I'm hoping to move. Well, my tentative date was spring, but I've kind of moved up the timeline because I'm looking for jobs in both Oregon and Utah. And if somebody offers me a job, I'm going. So I've started selling off some of my craft stuff. You know, obviously, I'm going to take my dye setup with me because I can do that wherever I go. But I'm ready to let Els and Mike, get back to their lives. And that way Els will get her craft room back and all that fun stuff. Oregon, because I've always liked the idea of living in Oregon. And Utah, because the curly threw it out there, and why not? I've never lived there. And it's nice. When we went for that one adventure there. It's beautiful. It's still kind of like it's a different kind of desert than the one I've lived in. It's different than Las Vegas, and it's definitely different than Phoenix, but it's still kind of deserty in Utah. Most of my job experience is in hospitality. I worked in hotels for most of my life. But here you need a sheriff's card, and hotel jobs are actually hard to get. And especially with COVID, because most of the hotels are attached to casinos, which a lot of them still aren't fully open. So that guy needs to give up his eyeball right there. So I'm hoping I'll find something. And in the meantime, I'm going to sell off some. I've been having some pop-up sales and selling off some stuff to get up the money for deposits and whatnot. Is that going to break my brain, Carla? Utah is beautiful. I liked it up there. They have. Did that not do what I wanted to do, or is it just? It's just taking a long time. And I've always wanted to live in Oregon. It's one of the Pacific Northwest is one of the few areas I have never lived in, and I've lived in almost every area of the country. Okay, I've got it open, and I will watch it afterwards. Thank you, Carla. Nope, just me. I have been moving all my life, Auntie. I grew up in a military family, and I moved about every 3 years for almost my entire life. I'm used to it. It's so, when I've been living in the desert for 5 years the first time, and then I moved back from Ohio back to Phoenix, the Phoenix Scottsdale area when I got divorced. And so a grand total of almost 20 years in the desert, and then another year here. So we're looking like 21 years in the desert. And the summers are so hot. And yeah, the winters are generally nicer. But I'm just ready for seasons again. And I was not built for the sun. I'm from pasty white people, Oh, wow, Jersey. So you may be moving too. If you guys move, where will you go? Are you looking at a specific place, or is the whole world your oyster at that point? Oh, be sad to think of the Jersey Crafter not being in Jersey, but we all, especially if it's good for you guys financially, if it's something you want to do. Let's see. I like the word legacy, so let's take that. Oh, no, don't fall down up there. I don't have to pick a mess up off the floor later, and I'll be asking myself, now, how did that happen? Even though I just watched it happen. Okay, there we go. Tap. Yeah, and that can take a while to process. And it can take quite a while. Oh, nice. So you're in all the areas. North Carolina's very nice. Arizona's lovely too. I like Arizona. I'm just ready to not be there anymore. There's nothing wrong with Arizona at all. Don't let my previous, I'm just tired of the desert. I feel like I've been here for a good chunk of my life. I was going to keep some of these for background pages, but now that I'm thinking about it, I don't want to. Ooh, Florida with the humidity. Ooh. I would not personally want to see Florida, but I get why people go there. I really do. I do. Barbara, you can't move because you're frozen to the ground. Spring thaw. Run at the spring thaw. Oh, that would be, so you would move closer to Elizabeth, yeah? Humidity doesn't bother me. Oh, it bothers me a lot. I lived in South Carolina for a pretty good chunk of change. My mom still lives there. She loves it. It makes her happy. But that's a little too stylized for me, I think. This is on thicker paper, but I'm taking this guy's eyeballs. Eyeballs. Okay. Ooh, minus 29. Ooh. Nope. Oh, y'all. Well, Jersey will eventually. And Els and Mike are staying, so you're safe there. Wow, that dress looks like a umbrella. Looks exactly like one of those fancy umbrellas. Ooh, I like that coat though. It's too bad they put words over this part of the coat. Well, I'm gonna see what I can do with it. I kind of like it. It makes me happy. So we'll just put it in that pile over there. Ooh, I like the word reconnect. Not with the really expensive watch, but I do like the word reconnect. Shelly, yes, Shelly is moving. I don't think they've decided on a location just yet. And I think their timeline just got moved up. Low negatives. Look at Carla's like, it'll just be in the low negatives here in Minnesota. No worries. But yeah, so I'm pretty much moving where they give me a job at. Unless I can save up enough to just move and then look for a job once I get there. To that end, you'll be seeing more pop-up sales. I'm going to get rid of a lot more stuff than I originally thought. And I'm kind of hoping, I know I have not worked in the workforce in a long time. I think I want to cut that guy out. Look at those corduroy pants. They're awesome. Oh. There's another huge watch. Crown Royal. I haven't had that since I was in high school. High school. Okay, time to cut off some of this backing. They are talking. Oh, Angie, she's not going to forget about you. Don't be paranoid. That jersey would never forget you. It's just silliness. I hope so too. I have to have enough space to do it. At my current budget, I can only afford a studio or a one-bedroom apartment in a not-so-great neighborhood, but that's a start, right? And there's nothing wrong with getting out on my own and figuring out what I can do, you know, what the real possibilities are. Els and Mike have been awesome. But do you ever just get a feeling deep down in your soul that there's something you're supposed to be doing? And so I'm feeling the push. Not like I'm not a need to run away, but I need to get out on my own and make my own life work. But Els and Mike have been super awesome. And I couldn't have asked for better friends to take me in and let me get back on my feet. But, you know, there's stuff going on in their lives and there's stuff going on in my lives. And it would be easier for all of us if I didn't live here anymore. They've got, you know, family stuff going on that it would be easier if I didn't live here. And I hate feeling like, do we need a Jim Beam? Share your appreciation. I'm going to take that. That's a Jim Beam, like, gift tag. I don't think I need that in my life. This is some thick-ass paper. Great. Laura's YouTube channel becomes an existential crisis. Do I have to change my name because I'm not in Jersey anymore? At Jersey, I think you take the Jersey with you wherever you go. You are the Jersey crafter. I think I definitely want the word original here. I don't think we can you can take the crafter out of Jersey, but I don't think you can take the Jersey out of the crafter. That's my answer. Oh, thank you, Barbara. I don't always feel that way. Hiss, Curly, hiss. And she's like, hiss, Amy. Hi, everybody. Oh. So that's kind of where I'm going with this. I think I'm fussy cutting them out. That is just, wow. Not the perfume bottle. I'm going to try and like cut around the perfume bottle. We'll see. Ooh, giant eyeballs. We have to have them. Let's do it. Nope, nope, nope. Not into the eyeball. Magazine, why are you being so difficult? We want to rip around the eyeballs, not through them. It's a rare treat to have Jersey in joining us. I am enjoying it. She brings all the good vibes with her. And Curly brings all the get off my lawn vibes, but she's a very lovely, grumpy old man. Those are bedroom eyeballs. Okay. Oh, Jersey, you're funny. You take the existential crisis wherever you go. Okay, give victoriously. I think I like the word victoriously. And the word give is always nice. And the V is a dove. We'll try that. Just make that a little smaller. So we'll have 9,000 pieces. Jersey and I cancel each other out. I don't think so, Curly. You bring something to the table, not just your grumpy old man. You always bring something good to the room. You are one of my favoriteest pizzas. My favoriteest people. I just made you a pizza. That looks wrong. That makes it look like that chicken or turkey has boobs. Like right there. Just boobies. I'm cutting that out. I need to have it. I don't know why I made you. Because the word pizzeria is over here. You're one of my favorite pizzas, Curly. You're one of my favorite people in the whole world. Oh, look at that. Curly's all, or Jersey putting a good spin on that. I like it. Keep it positive. You'll all be happy to know that the DEF CONs are here for most of the week. They put up the tree. They helped. Well, Mike got the tree down, and the grandkids, like, you know what you do. Hey, fluff the branches. Put those ornaments on there. And suddenly the tree was decorated, and none of the adults really did anything. So I walked out at one point, and the tree was like, boom. Looks very lovely. Still not feeling Christmas, though. Okay, Carla, what kind of eyeballs are these? Because they're about to become just eyeballs. See, the beard. I'm not a beard person. That's just no. A hard pass right there. Hard pass. Although I'll keep the top of his head. Maybe I can give somebody else a new hairdo. Nope, no Lily Bell. We're just at DEF CON 3. And they are actually being very, very, I don't know that good is the word, but they're very sedate. So they're just hanging out with us and doing their thing. They got up at 3:45 today. How to be a movie star. I'm so dense. You like your men furry and funny? Ooh, I like them funny. I don't know about furry. I definitely don't like hairy backs. Sweaty hairy backs. Sorry. If that's your, whatever you like, that's, oh, look, I made ho. I'm sorry. It was wrong. It was wrong. It was wrong. Oh, I could see that though. The mask and the beard. I see guys, and they look miserable with the beards and the mask and trying to cram the whole thing, with the beard out of the mask. Do you tuck the beard in the mask? It's an ordeal. Does he even look like your husband to you anymore? Now that because you've been seeing him with the beard for a long, long, long time. Carla. Oh, that's funny and sweet. Ooh, this says in the wee hours of the morning, so we'll take that. Should come in handy. Oh, and Candy buzzed her husband's head yesterday. I think I've learned something about men just by taking apart these magazines. Okay, I think I'm going to cut out these cartoon people. I think I want to. And that dude holding the cup of coffee. I think I like it. Besides, it's fun to put cartoony people in collages. Oh, Barb, that's got to be crazy. Crazy, crazy. So Curly, did you have a good weekend? Some of the other ladies said they were doing stuff, and some people did nothing, and some people did Christmassy things. Wow, look at the collar on that dress. Just wow. It's an Esquire, so you have, because you sent it to me. It's the one with Macaulay Culkin on the front. Oh, definitely cutting that out. And that. I can't do any of those things. That guy needs to put some pants on. Just saying. Oops, missed our opportunity on that guy. Pretty cool, though. Notification. I can't see the chat. Oh, Carla sacrificing for the kitties. Me either. I would not take any man, but I am single as well. Although, I got to share something with you guys. I got my new phone. And I even had it tested to make sure it works. Thank you. So I'm like, who can I have call me? I had somebody text me. So it works. So I'm a human with a phone. That's a pretty bottle. I like that. I'm just gonna cut that right out right there, right now. I like it. It's making me happy. I can't cut a straight line for nothing. So one, I can, instead of using the house phone here, which anybody might pick up, I will now be able to use my own personal phone number for applications. Yay! And then I can go back to Plenty of Fish and we can have some fun with that. We can have some more crazy man stories. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I actually want to subject myself to that again, but it was amusing in its own way. I would like to find somebody, but I would like to find somebody to spend time with, not to observe their, penis pictures. Ooh, Jersey did laundry. Oh, but she needs to fold it. That's the hardest part. Penis pics, yeah. Why do I need a Google Voice number? I have a phone now. Google Voice numbers cost money. I don't want 2 phone numbers. I don't even want 1 phone number, but I have to have one to find a job. Crazy, but people don't want to give you a job if you don't have a phone. I can't figure out why. Ooh, I want to cut out this pile of luggage. It looks fun. Yeah, nobody wants to give you a job. Ooh, the spirit of travel. That's nice. Let's take that first. Yeah, for some reason, people think you're crazy when you don't have a phone. I just, I already feel like I'm so available all the time. And there's that expectation out there that you should be available all the time. And I don't dig it very much. And employers are one of the worst at assuming that you're available all the time, no matter what. But they don't want to pay for your cell phone, so they want you to be available on all the time. And that's my little rant about cell phones. I worked on the telephone for most of my work. I was a PBX phone operator in hotels for a good chunk of mine, and then I worked in reservations too. So, admittedly, not a big fan of the phone. Oh, Candy's husband does the laundry. Nice. Yep. If you take them out of the dryer and put them straight on the bed, you do not have to fold them. Oh my. Oh. Well, I already have the phone now. Now you tell me. Yeah, see, Jersey, I just don't like that expectation, and employers are really the worst about it. You answer the switchboard. I like working on the phone. I'm going to be very careful about how I word this because next thing you know, I'm going to be a phone sex worker. I liked working on the phone, but it made me hate talking on the phone after work. I'm actually very good. I have a good phone personality. There was special training for it when I first started in my first couple of jobs. They were very particular about how you answer the phone and the way that you, that's very bohemian. I kind of like it. So it's actually something that I'm good at. You wouldn't know it from me just chatting away on here, but it's one of the things I'm actually pretty good at. But I've been out of work for so long, I know it's going to be extra, extra hard to get a job. Oh, I kind of like that. I don't know why I like that. I do, though. Maybe I'm hungry. Maybe I'm hungry and I don't know it. Okay. Oh, I just hid the chat. I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, waiting for the chat to come back. Because once you unhide it, it takes a minute to load. I actually kind of like this picture. I think that would look good. It would look nice in a personal journal. In one of my I can't even with words today. Oh, really? So I can have I could use the Google thing for my plenty of fish. So Carla is a phone sex. I don't see Carla as a phone sex worker. A chocolate penis in a box. Oh, they used to do a giant bag of dicks. You could send somebody a giant bag of gummy dicks. I did it. And it was a very lovely package when it came, and it was hysterical. Nothing says you're a giant bag of dicks like a giant bag of dicks. Oh, there are some very nice little pictures on here. So I'm going to keep this page. I like that. I like this little rustic cabin. I like this pathway. I love this door. Okay. Ooh, there's some fun stuff over here too. Okay. Let's put that over there. Ooh, stack of bees like honeycomb. That's the word I'm looking for. Jersey. I loved it. It was so hysterical when I did it. Nice. I like it, Jersey. I heard of it. They started out with just the bag of dicks. They've apparently expanded since then, but I did order a bag of dicks for somebody. And when they started, they were working out of their home. So it has been, I don't know, I want to say I was still married then. So it's been more than 10 years. I like this window. I think I want to use it on a collage. I don't know why I'm feeling motivated to like fussy cut out some things like right on the spot. I just am. Yeah. Oh, bag of dicks. It was a happy day in my life. Some people just need a bag of dicks. The person who got it did not think it was funny. But they did eat the gummy dicks. I found out later. Because, you know, still gummy dicks. It's good to know they're still in business just in case you ever need to partake of that service. Yes, you can, Carla. Do you, Barbara from Dick Blick? Yeah, because you get. People aren't named Richard like they used to be. At least not that I've encountered. Oh, those are some nice pictures. I'm not real hip on that one, but the rest of these are pretty cool. I think I'll cut those out for a journal. Hipster Country. Prince Edward Island. Let's see. Oh, I like these little houses right here, but I just want the little, and maybe this over here. Okay, so we'll just, I want this and this, like one house way out. And this looks kind of like a mermaid's tail. That's kind of cool. Oh, Carla. That seems like totally the kind of thing you would do. Avocado. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Hey, Sharon O. Uh-oh, that's no good. Oh, all right, Jersey. Have a good evening. I have been missing the bubble. Like every day I get up and I see you were on live like 2 hours ago. And I'm like, I bet my sleep schedule's messed up again. But thank you for coming. It's great hanging out with you. I hope I can catch the bubble sometime this week if you are on. Oh, ooh, elation. I like that word. That is a nice word. Definitely taking that. Winter Blues, St. Lucia. So other than COVID wreaking havoc in your life, Sharon, how you doing? I feel like I did a bad thing. The other day I said I didn't personally know anybody who'd been truly affected by COVID. And now all of you are like, everybody in my family has COVID. Oh, that's good. I've heard the second round it's people are getting it, but they're not getting it as it's not as terrible as it was, in the early cases earlier in the year, where it's more like a flu and less like death, which I think is probably a very good thing. Oh no. Oh, that is terrible. 3 small children. Oof. Sharon. Oh. That's some fun little tropical pictures today. Barbados. Ooh, beachside yoga. Turtle. Ooh, that's a nice picture right there, like that. Okay, so there's a couple things on there I want. Ooh, green tea. I cut out the other cup the other day, so. Or I could totally go crab. That is a giant crab. So we'll have to make a choice. We'll see what happens. Oh, yeah. I feel like more and more people are coming down with it, but it's not the same as it was before. Oh, the grandpa's on a ventilator. That's not good. Yes, definitely. I will do so too. Crab people. A lot of it's first death. Yeah. I think it's such a hard thing. And, it's always somebody with 3 kids or, it's hard. I hope she has good family support, at least. That can sometimes make all the difference. It's hard when you have to do it all by yourself. That's for sure. I will say that. I like this beach picture. Oh, look at the cute little bicycles with the baskets. And there's that little picture again. Choices again. Choices. Oh, I'm sorry, Candy. He's having long-term effects. Yeah, that's no good. Oh, that is so good, Curly. I mean, it doesn't make the loss any less, but family support can really make all the difference with a loss like that. I'm glad that she's got strong family support. Ooh, that's fun. That looks very inviting. Oh, and this must be a couples thing because it's shaped in a heart. Oh, candles. That's the couples retreat, right? I still like the layout of the thing. I like it. It makes me happy. Let's try and get some of this off here. It's starting to get weird, wonky edges. And it's making a lot of noise to tear them off. Uh-oh. Can you guys hear me? Apparently I'm buffering. Oh. Let me see. That's in the Caribbean, it says. Glass see-through floor. Oh, good. So somebody can swim under your house and look up at you. Awesome. Over the water. It just looks nice, you know? It looks relaxing and peaceful. Ugh. Hey, Carrie, little C, how are you? Well, I will definitely keep him in my thoughts, and when I do my healing work every night, I will include them and Curly's friends. Oh, just such a. I'm all talking about moving and starting, you know, a new life for myself, and people are, you know, it's not anything to be making light of for sure. Because it's a serious and terrible thing for a good many people. And there have been some terrible losses in some families. Yeah, I heard it's coming soon too. Oh, you had a colonoscopy today. Well, I'm glad you're good. The art of amazing. How can I say no to that? Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Okay. The man who sells islands. I don't think I like the idea of being stuck on an island. I do like the idea of living like semi-rurally. But I think an island would be too isolating. Plus, how do you get supplies in, you know? I have my, you know, internet addiction through Amazon. That's pretty, but I don't think I would use. Ooh, look at these. That would make a lovely collage. Just cut those out and well, it's already a lovely collage. But I like that. I'm going to cut those out. All right. I might use that as a background. Or just stick it on a page in a journal and love it. Some things need nothing extra. Okay. Angie, have a good night's sleep. I hope that you continue to be on the mend. And that you have a wonderful Christmas if we don't see you before then. Thank you so much for coming in. It's always great to get a chance to hang out with you. Oh, this one's another fun cool. Okay, taking that. Oh, man. And the back is fun, too. Oh, magazine. How can you do this to me? Choices. I like the beekeeper. Oh, okay. I'm going to put that over there, and we'll make a decision later. Okay. That might be a nice background to add some things to. This Condé Nast Traveler has been a good, I like these too. Okay. And I like the word renegade. Okay, so we're just taking all these pages. I can't help myself. They're too fun and colorful. Oh, that is an awesome, busy, super amazing background. Pimp your noodles. I like it. I like it. That's a hard yes. So many amazing things. I'll be able to get these images down here as well to mark it with all the signage and how amazing. Okay. I love travel magazines. They're so much fun. Ooh, okay. I like that one. I have hit the mother load of images right now. Hey, Tina. How's it going? Looking for addresses? Or looking for people to give you addresses? Ooh, a little, bookstore. Okay. Harvey Keitel. Oh. His name, played, characters, texture. parrot? I must. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Oops. Okay, I can still get the parrot. Almost ruined it. That page did not want to come away. I have the little parrot. I'll take that off there. I'm totally keeping that. That is too fun. It's a woman in a ball gown with a bunch of turtles. I like it. I can probably cover up the words with something else. That is totally fun. Keeping it. I kept a lot of that magazine. That was a little scary. So we have been on for 66 minutes. It looks like that's our harvest for today. We did 3, or I did 3 magazines. I don't know if you guys did any magazines, but I got through 3 magazines. I have a nice pile of small images and a rather large pile of bigger images to cut down. All those little squares I can cut apart and things for backgrounds. How awesomely fun is that? And get it all kind of stacked together. Put the little images on top so we don't wind up with stuff falling all over the place. So there we go. That's our little harvesty pile today. I need to, not tonight. I've got so much work to do tonight. And over the next couple days when I'm taking breaks, I will cut those out a little bit at a time for use in collages in a little bit later. But yeah, I think it'll be fun. There's some really fun things in here. So I'm very happy with that. So yes, you guys can expect to see probably after the 30th, at least 1 sale a week towards my goal of being able to move. I'm kind of hoping to have a job by the end of January. Really not feeling the spring deadline at this point. I think it's just better all the way around if I can get out earlier than that. So gear up if you want to pick up some of the things I've managed to haul and put into my stash. And I'm probably going to take my paper down to a bare minimum. So if you're interested, save up some pennies after Christmas if you're able to. And I will see you all on Wednesday for the, it's going to be a small one. I haven't got very much prepped, and I still have a ton of work to do for the end of the month kits. And I am counting down 9 days to go. So until, let's see, however you're spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you absolutely deserves it. Until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, hopefully the bubble, I wish you the happiest of crafting. And have a Merry Christmas if I don't see you all before then. Love and hugs to you all. Hiss to Curly and Merry part to Carla. Bye, 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 bye. The end, Curly. Later, bitches.